What happens if TikTok gets banned on January 19? Can you still use the app? Well, in today's video, we're covering everything you need to know about the TikTok ban and what it means for you. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Off Air, your source for no-nonsense news. Let's break this all down. So, as many of you know, TikTok has been facing legal battles in the US over concerns about data privacy and national security. So, coming up on January 19 of this year, the US Supreme Court is scheduled to hear oral arguments on whether TikTok should be banned in the US. If the court rules that TikTok must be banned, the app could be removed from major app stores, meaning you wouldn't be able to download it anymore. But the question is, what does this mean for people who already have the app on their devices? Now here's where things get a little interesting. So if TikTok is officially banned on January 19, users who already have the app installed on their phones might still be able to use it, at least for a little while. That's because a ban would likely mean that the app is no longer available for new downloads in the US, but it doesn't automatically remove the app from your phone if you've already got it. So if you already got TikTok on your phone, you could continue using it. However, there's a catch. After a ban, updates to the app might no longer be available. So if there are bugs, security vulnerabilities, or new features, you might not get them. Now, here's another big question. Will TikTok just stop working completely if the ban takes place? Well, the short answer is it's complicated. Even if TikTok is banned, the app could still technically work on your device, but there could be some major hurdles. Without updates and possible legal restrictions on internet traffic, TikTok might not work as smoothly. Plus, TikTok could be forced to shut down its servers in the US at some point, which could mean the app becomes unusable. Now, something else to consider is what happens to other platforms like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or Snapchat Spotlight. Well, if TikTok is banned, those apps might see an uptick in users who are looking for a new place to post their short videos. In fact, some of those platforms could improve their features to capitalize on the loss of TikTok. But for many creators, TikTok is where their audience is, so it's still a big question mark on how this will affect content creators and influencers. Now, let's not forget that TikTok could still be available for a while. The court might delay the ban or even rule that it's not necessary. There's also the possibility that the government will try to push for stricter regulations rather than an outright ban. So while we're all wondering what's going to happen on January 19, it's not a guarantee that TikTok will be gone forever. If the ban doesn't go through or gets delayed, then you'll still be able to use TikTok like normal for the time being. Alright, so let's talk about how you can prepare if TikTok actually gets banned. First, make sure to back up your content. If you're a creator, you might want to download your videos or archive your favorite ones so you don't lose them forever. You can also start experimenting with other platforms to see where your audience might go next. And if you rely heavily on TikTok for your business or brand, it's a good idea to diversify your social media presence. So can you still use TikTok if it does get banned on January 19? Well, likely yes, but only for a while. There's still a lot of uncertainty, but I'll be keeping a close eye on the situation and updating you with any major news. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any important updates on this issue.